him.
Mr. Lee, I need some help.
Oh, a lot of help he'll be.
Hey, you be good now.
Oh, we will.
Okay, let's try it.
Quite good yourself. Well, at least you had a good go. It's just unlucky for you that you messed it all up. Anyway, we're all in the same boat as you, just the same boat.
All right, now line up. What? Mr. Lee? What's wrong with your face?
Well, I fell and...
Yes, she is very withdrawn. But then I have seen many in my time. Do you know why she ran?
No, I don't, madam. But I think she will give us the answer to that one in a little while.
Oh, my kind man. But what if it happens again? What if she encourages other girls to escape?
Please, madam. This girl's case is quite different. She's afraid now. She's of good family, and she finds it very hard to adjust.
Might that be why she dragged you both through the mud when you were bringing her here?
Mr. Lee, you know the prison rules quite well. And they say any escapee must be segregated for up to 3 days.
Rules? You know me, right? If you're going to help people, then you have got to be flexible. There are solutions other than segregation. Madam, we need a new approach. We need a new system if we are to help these people.
I think you'd best change clothes, Mr. Lee.
Sure.
Get going.
Come on. Will you quit that? Okay, these are your new roommates. I want you to look after them well. And that applies most to you, Jane, since you're the group leader.
Hey, Mr. Lee, where are you sleeping?
Now they're in. Hey, pay attention to me, you black bitch. Ah! Now you're finished.
Oh, am I? Now you listen to what I have to say, because I don't want to have to fight with you. Yes, I have a dark skin, that's quite true. And I also have a head of curly hair. But I'm a human being and no one insults me. Understand that? My looks are what make me stand out from other girls, and that means bitches like you. She deserved that.
Move! Come on! You won't be accepted if you don't swim flat out! Faster! Faster! Come on! Move! Get going! Come on! Pull your finger out! Move! Faster! Oh, come on! Get going! Hey, you! Move back! You! Come on! Come on! You must follow. Now, I shall read them out to you, and you shall repeat them after that. Is that clear? Right. Line up over there. Ready?
We are.
First, I will eat whatever is given to me.
We promise to eat whatever is given to us.
Now kneel down. Second, I'll be your servant for as long as you like.
I'll be your servant for as long as you like.
Third, you may hit me whenever you see fit to do so.
You may hit me whenever you see fit to do so.
Fourth, you will never make excuses to me.
We promise never to make excuses to you.
Good. You can stand up now. You can stand now. Didn't you hear what I just said to you? I told you that you could stand up, didn't I, you fools? All right, then. I'll have to help you up. Stand! Here, remember the promise? Eat it. You must eat it. Come on. First.
We promise to eat whatever is given to us.
Right. Third.
You may hit me whenever you see fit to do so.
Okay, you've got pride. But while you're here, well, you'll have to do without it. And I'm going to start beating it out of you right now.
To have worked there. Here you've no say in the kind of work that you do. They've even put the girl that tried to escape over there. It's sickening the way they run this dump. Right, I'm gonna teach them. Hey, come on, pigs! Out! Come on! You're free! Go! Come on, pigs! Out! Listen, on, you dumb animals! Get out! Go on! Get out! Go, Pig! Go on, Pig! Come on, let's go! Go on, Pig! Come on!
Look at that board! It says that anyone who comes within 10 feet of this fence will be put on a report and punished accordingly.
Come on, little pig. I'll take you back. Come on.
Your punishment is to clean all the toilets.
Find the work. Hard? Let me. Scraper. All right, get it done well. If you don't, you'll be punished again.
Why did you do that, huh? Why did you do it?
All right, come on out, everybody out. Come on, in a straight line. Come on. You're gonna go sunbathing now. Come on, we've not got all day. Come on, go. Come on, move on. Don't stop over there. Come on, get on with you. Come on, move along. Come on, get over there. Over, lie down. Yes. That's right. Hey, watch out, goddamn you!
Hey, do you feel better now? You did well. It was just unfortunate she was there. It's not easy to get away from here.
Yes, you're right about that. What's the punishment for a real escape?
Oh, well, that depends. The first time you're kept in solitary for a while. But if it happens again, you could go to a real jail.
I'd love to leave here.
Hey! You'd better put away all thoughts of getting out of here. You believe me, there's nothing here but sea. If you tried to swim, a shark might get you. See, the stupid old bag cares more about dogs than she does us. Yes, with them watching, you would have real problems. Susan, I've been told that you came here instead of taking probation, is that right?
Yes, that's right, I did. But now I'd do most anything to leave here. Freedom, it's quite priceless, believe me.
Hey, you really have set your heart on going, haven't you? You should have a little meeting about it with Julie.
Huh? Where is she, anyway?
In bed ill.
Can she really help me?
She probably can, but she has TB.
Oh, Ginger, that's terrible.
What are you still doing here? If you don't feel well, you must go and see the nurse. Come on now. You'll be able to see your visitor after some medicine. The young visitor is very concerned, you know. He seems taken with you. Quite infatuated, really. You're lucky to have someone like that. He's in my office. Please come quickly.
Just tell him to leave.
What?
Please send him away, that's all.
How the hell can I just send him off like that?
Now you're annoying me. Will you just tell him to leave?
Well, it's up to you. But I think you're wrong. Very wrong.
It's terrible that she won't see me. Did she tell you why?
Sit down. I was hoping you could tell me.
I just don't know. Could you please give this to her?
Yes, I will. But by our rules, I will have to examine the package before I give it to her.
It's medicine.
Oh? Really?
Yes, a special type. You see, I'm afraid she's got TB.
But she never told me.
Julie's too proud to want help.
Ah, so that's why she's behaving like this.
It must be. But what can we do about it? I can only leave the medicine for you to give to her. I would appreciate that very greatly. I know you understand. Thanks for seeing me.
It's against rules, but you could see her in her room.
No, thank you. Would you please tell her from me that my band is going on tour? We're going on tour very soon. Thank you.
I want to talk to you. Won't you come in? Do you feel better now? Perhaps you'd like to have some tea with me.
What do you want to talk about, then?
About your visitor today, your boyfriend. You were foolish. You should have seen him. He seemed to be a very nice young man indeed. Thanks.
You need a light?
Huh? That's my lighter. Anyhow, you were stupid to send him away.
Tell me why you've called me, and then I'll leave.
I want to help you solve your problems.
If you're going to start giving me fatherly advice, I'm just going to go.
Okay, just listen. Now, I'm sure you will want to drink some staff tea.
It tastes horrible.
Maybe it does, but it's from your friend.
Why should you do that?
Why? Because he wants to help you. That bad-tasting tea is really medicine for you. Take it in the evenings. Hmm? Julie, your friend told me. You should have told me as well. I just hope the medicine will help.
It's too damn late.
He asked me to give you a message. He's about to go on a tour somewhere with that band of his.
So he's going.
Your friend told me that he's a singer. It's late. I think it's time you went to bed. Hey, don't forget your medicine.
doing trying to get through the east side fence?
What? Oh no! What the hell's going on?
Why? Why did you do it?
If you get out of here, I won't stand a chance. Guards everywhere. I want to escape. God help me. Can't you see that? Don't you understand?
No matter what happens, I'll escape and get him. You see, Julie, I must kill him.
What? What are you saying?
There's a doctor I know who deserves to die. He deserves to die a horrible death.
Susan, you shouldn't talk like that. Why didn't you tell me all about it? Perhaps I can help you. Do you want my help?
I will never forget it. The first time that I saw the two of them together, I had just come back from our family's holiday bungalow and was about to take a walk before going home. I used to love walking near our home. The views were so beautiful. And then I saw his car and a girl sitting beside him. Julie, I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it. He'd been having affairs with other women. Oh, sister. After that, I walked most of the night.
It's no way to run a household. He's cooped up in his room with no one to really look after him properly, and she's just gone off for 3 or 4 days.
But it's not our business.
I still say it's too much.
Well, I'm sure you're right, but you really shouldn't interfere in other people's
Well,
affairs.
you don't Oh, hello, miss.
How are you?
You're back soon. We thought you were away at the Pearl Island bungalow.
What were you saying about my mother?
Well, miss, we were only talking.
Where is she? Do you know? 3 or 4 days is a long time.
Well, Susan, I think she's probably busy at the hospital.
Exactly. How long has she been gone? Tell the truth.
It's been 3 days. 3 days since she went out.
How's Papa?
Well, child, he does seem to be quite ill, but you go and see for yourself, my dear. You know what he can be like sometimes. And please ask him if you have any food today. He hasn't been eating at all well. I'm getting extremely worried about him. It's lack of food that's probably made him buy that silly gun.
A gun?
Yes, a gun. You'll need the key. It's the key that locks your father's bedroom door.
Key?
Yes. Your mother said it would be best for me to use the key to save your father from accidents. Susan, I was only following my orders.
Is that you, darling?
No, it's Susan.
Oh.
What are you doing here? You want to talk? Hmm? Well, Susan, you look as if something's troubling you.
I am troubled.
Oh, what about?
Yesterday afternoon, I saw you with him, that untrustworthy doctor.
Oh, I see you must be referring to Dr. Kwok.
What were you and he doing together?
Driving. That's what we were doing. We were driving around town. It's really not your business, you know.
But you were holding him. That's not really like you.
Then it couldn't have been us. We're just colleagues. What will you think of next?
I know that it was you.
Don't you trust your own sister? Anyway, I wish it had been me. Dr. Kwok is a very handsome man.
Please, will you stop it? You really cannot mean that. I'm quite sure.
What's wrong, Susan? What have you really come here to talk about?
We all miss you terribly.
But you can see me any time.
Don't you know what it's like at home now?
Are things worse?
Oh, sister, promise me.
Promise what?
That you'll come back and live with us. You really don't know how awfully lonely it is at our house now. Father's not getting any better. And Mommy, she spends a lot of time away from home.
You worry far too much about these things, silly girl.
I'm not a silly girl, sis. I love you very much. And I want you to come home. I want you back, that's all.
Susan, you must know that I love you very much. But I can't come home, even for you.
But we've always been so close. Why should we have to live apart now? I'm so lonely without you. So lonely I could die. Please try to think about me.
Don't cry. I will always love you, and I know how you feel. We'll talk to Mother and ask her to help out.
I don't want her to help us out. She's changed. I hate her now.
You shouldn't say such things. She loves you like I do.
From the next month, you will begin to run surgery for me, okay?
Huh?
That's right, the board have already said yes.
Well, I'll be damned. And with the number of people in this hospital who are against me.
It was really the patients who decided on you. You're the most popular with them, you know.
Oh.
And with me.
Did you have very much trouble in getting me the appointment?
You silly man, you worry too much.
Oh.
I sometimes wonder what I see in you. Why you and I have become lovers, huh?
Oh, so that says you like worried men, eh?
Oh. Frankly, Doctor, I was a very lonely woman.
And I was a very...
You know, I'd like us to do this more often.
Me as well. I suppose I could come up to your office almost every day if you would want me to.
Oh, that would be very nice.
Huh. What are you doing here?
I might ask you the same question.
Susan, please listen to me.
Listen, why should I? I can see things with my own two eyes. He's got both you and Mother well fooled.
Susan, you mustn't be so rude. You don't know.
Well, if I can't believe my eyes, then what can I believe?
Susan, listen to me. Let go. Susan! Susan! Come back! Please come back! Susan! Susan! Don't run away from me! Please stop! Ah!
glass of beer, you'll feel pretty good. Come on. Drink up, butterfly. That's the way. Come on, we haven't got all day for this. Come on, girls, hurry up.
Have you got a cigarette for me? Just one would do.
Yeah, well, I suppose I could do that for a beautiful little girl like you.
Okay, time to go back up. Huh. Well, that's a very good job you've done. You all deserve a rest. Let's find some shade.
Hurry up. Come on, let's jump.
To see me?
Yes, that's right. He says he's come from the girls' reform school.
Oh, show him in then.
Yes. Come in, please.
Thank you. Hello.
Mr. Lee, it's nice to see you. Please, sit down.
Oh, madam, it's your daughter. It's bad news, I'm afraid.
I see. Well, what can I do?
Not much. She's run away.
Run away? To where?
Damn rubbish. My God, I'm starving. We've got to have something to eat.
I know, but what?
What about that pig?
Hey! can hear somebody coming. What?
It's the girls. The girls are coming.
What?
These look like prison clothes.
For town?
We just might be.
You want a ride?
Where would you take us then?
We'd have to see.
What does that mean?
It could mean police.
What?
The police.
You girls are on the run, aren't you?
Stupid. We could say the same thing about you.
Really? But we weren't reported on the radio as escaping from reform school.
So what are you after?
You don't know? We've traveled a long way. We're tired. We're after some rest and recreation.
You're not funny. You'd better all just go away.
Sister, you shouldn't be so damn serious.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh?
You stay here, Susan.
Why isn't she coming too?
Because she's too young.
Young? Good. I like him young.
You were just wasted. I've seen the way you spend money before. Here, you take care of it. Come on, let's go.
looks like one of them, but I'm sure she isn't.
Yeah, you're right. They'd never dare come into town.
My resignation.
You want to leave us?
I've considered it very carefully. You see, right now I'm underqualified, so I'm returning to university.
But you'll still need financial support. You could work here part of the time. That would bring in some money, huh? And I can give you the rest.
You're too kind to me, but I can't accept it would not be right.
But you could pay me back quite soon. You could work for us full-time again. Actually, I was thinking, perhaps I could get you a position as a director.
I'm grateful, but I have decided to leave. Please, will you accept that?
No, Doctor, I can't. I cannot accept your motives. You've not told me everything. There's a rumor that you're planning to marry into the Park Hospital.
Yes, I do plan to marry. For my career. Nothing more. It'll give me a PhD, you see. Mary Park and I will get married next month. As you know, her father heads Park Hospital. He also selects PhD finalists.
You'd marry for that?
I'm not proud of it, but I have to look ahead. I have my entire future to think of.
How can you tell me this after all that I've done to help you? You've a good job and a good salary because of me. How can you hurt me like this when I've only loved you?
All right, I've been wrong, but I've also worked damn hard here. I'm sure that you won't disagree on that.
I'm not concerned about that now. You told me you loved me. Didn't that mean anything at all to you?
You know it did, but we can't go on like this anymore.
Oh, I see. But you can marry the Park girl. That's it, isn't it? What about the affair with my daughter? My very own daughter. I did everything to keep that affair private. What would happen to you if it got out? You'd be done for. Your precious career wouldn't be worth a damn. You think about that? You think about it now.
You wouldn't dare do it. As the dedicated wife of a renowned physician, you couldn't very well afford to do it. I'm an unknown. You know how it is. But our affair could make big trouble for you.
Bastard! Please. Please. I didn't mean it. If you say I'll do all that you ask, please stay. Please don't leave me. I was wrong. Please don't go away.
Good tea.
Oh, leave that, I'll do it. You just sit down and relax.
I'm used to it. I'll do it for you.
Thanks very much. Oh, just put it in the sink for me,
Okay.
please. I think it's my friend. Please excuse me.
Oh.
Carolyn. Shh. Hey. Oh, please be quiet. You. Is anyone in? A man came.
Huh?
Oh! Oh.
Susan! Susan! I'm only here to help. Will you please trust me? We've all been extremely worried about you. Come on. It's okay. Let's go inside and talk. Susan! You mustn't try to run away. You're already in enough trouble as it is. Don't you see that? Now behave.
All right, I'll come, but please let go of my arm.
Ah, good girl.
Hey, Frank. I saw you visiting the reform school. Julie said I could come to see you if I needed any help. A man from the reform school is chasing me, and I need a place to hide. You'll take care of me, won't you? Hey, taxi, let's go. Where do you live?
Magazine Gap, please, driver.
Oh, Julie, Ginger. Thank God you're all right. I've been worried sick about you. It's very good to see you. I went back to look for you, but you both had gone. It's great to see you both here. Really great. Frank's gone to the shops for food. He'll be back soon.
Been here long, have you?
Only since last night.
Was Frank pleased to see you?
Well, yes, he was. What's the matter? What is it?
You cheated me! You've used our friendship!
Julie!
Why did you come here? I said it was only for an emergency!
Julie, you don't think...
Yes, Sue, I do think!
Look, you told me where I could find him.
My mistake.
Julie, nothing has happened.
Ah! Slut, you've been all right, but we've been suffering. You deserve a beating.
Julie! Julie! Julie!
Hello? What?
I said Susan,
Is it him?
her sister. I have something very important to talk over. Before my sister killed herself, she included details of your love life in her will. And they're not very pleasant details. You must know that. Now, I don't really know what to do. I could quite easily make them public.
Huh?
But I won't do that if you can get $500,000. You must meet me outside your flats with the money at 4 and be alone. For if the police are there, I will have no choice but to let your friends know the contents of the will, all right? I'll see you later.
Wait.
She wouldn't ask that.
She has. And it's up to you to find the money or stop her. You know as well as me that if that will gets out, both of us will be finished for good.
You can't be sure she'll go ahead. I myself don't think that she wants to. It's a revenge for her sister's death that she wants. And for all the terrible things that have happened to her since then. You were to blame for the suicide. You left her when she was pregnant. Yes, I can understand why she's doing this.
That's unfair.
Don't say any more. You must go to Dr. Park. He should be the one to help you out.
Yes, I could go to him. But it would be better for all of us, as well as Susan, if we handled this ourselves. Will you help?
Hello? Get my house, please. It's me. Is Mr. Lee still there? Very well. Thank you.
Susan, what are you going to do? You won't really kill him, will you? If he doesn't have the money now, you could take it bit by bit.
Hey, someone's coming.
You two find a place to hide. I don't want you getting involved.
Right.
It must be Susan. God, she's filled with hate.
Hey, I think the car really must have frightened that bastard. Isn't it great to have done that? You're getting your revenge at last now. What will it be next, huh?
I'm not sure, but we'll do it soon.
That's good. That's great. But don't you have a proper plan? You must have thought of something nasty.
I haven't, but don't you worry. When the time comes, we'll give him a shock that he'll always remember.
You're right. He deserves it. He's to blame for Ginger being put away. If I could get hold of a gun, I'd shoot him dead. Bang, bang!
Julie!
That is no way to talk if you think he has wronged your family. You should haul him up before a civil court.
Frank, that wouldn't solve anything. He hasn't actually committed a crime.
Yes, I guess you're right about that. But will you please keep Julie out of it?
What the hell are you saying? She's my friend and she stays with me until the very end.
Julie, I want to marry you after my tour. And I don't want to see you hurt like that.
Marry? You must be stupid. My body is riddled with TB. Damn it! I'm already in the 4th stage. I'll be dead very soon.
Julie, your TB can be cured. You just haven't put enough effort into it.
But I'm ugly. I look terrible. Take a good look at me, Frank. Do you really want someone who looks like this?
Julie!
I don't need your pity. I'm dying. It's the end. Go off and become a good musician. But please forget me.
Julie! 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 I won't leave you! What are you doing, Susan?
It doesn't matter.
Julie wanted me to ask.
I'm going to visit my mother.
But you say the man from the reform school's at your home. Don't you want me to help you? If you do need my help, I'll do anything you ask of me.
Madam, Susan's here.
Please bring her in.
Yes. Susan, come and see your mother.
Susan. Dr. Kwok, he no longer works for the hospital. He's gone. He's gone to get married to the daughter of Dr. Park. All that you said about him was true. He's taken money from me. He's used me in every way possible. It was terrible. I'm very heavily in debt because of him. And the hospital, it's losing patients every other day. We may have to close it down. Oh, Susan, I'm so sorry. It's been all my fault.
Mom, how could you let him do this to you? What were you thinking of?
Ever since your father's accident, I've been a very lonely woman. Dr. Kwok knew this and he took advantage of me.
But that is terrible. You must do something to get back what he's taken off you. You can't just let him get away with what you did. You'd be a fool to let it pass you by. You must have some way to retaliate. What if you lose the hospital? Then who'll help? Not Father. He's crippled. It's no use to be trusting. Look where it's gotten you. Well, you may be unable to retaliate, but I'm not.
Don't worry, it's not Mr. Lee. I sent him away as soon as I got your telephone call.
Where's the key to Papa's room?
It's over on the table, right over there.
Mr. Lee, you're back.
Yes.
Wait a moment. Madam, Mr. Lee is here to see you.
Send him in.
Yes.
Good evening again.
Please sit down.
Susan's here. Where is she? You must understand. It's important for all of us that I speak to her. Susan! Susan, open the door. Mr. Lee! Susan, open up! Come on! You don't want to get into worse trouble. Susan!
Julie, what are you doing here? Did you escape?
Good to see you, Julie.
You bitch!
Hey, she wants to help. Now listen. Cooperate and things won't be too hard on you. Understand?
Right, I understand the likes of you.
Don't you be so damn cheeky. Now, come on.
Let me go! What about Susan, then? Don't you even want to know what she's done and who she's killed, don't you?
Tell me. We'll find her.
Dr. Park, you have nothing but praise for the man. But don't forget he was my catch. It took a lot of persuasion to win him over to join our hospital. And you have me to thank for it.
Yes, I know. And I am very grateful indeed. It's not easy to get a good surgeon nowadays. So I'm very grateful to have you with us.
Thank you. I'll do my best.
Please excuse me, but I often wonder if you really want a doctor or if you want a husband for Mary.
Well, I want the best for the girl, so she'll be having both. Well, then, I suggest that after you're married, you combine your honeymoon with the world tour. That way, you'll be able to visit a few hospitals. You'll be able to use what you learned for our benefit here. A good idea, yes?
Yes.
Hey, Louise, where's Mary?
Well, she was in town, but she's been delayed.
Ah.
Dr. Quark,
Yes?
there's a phone call for you.
Oh, well, I suppose I'd better go and answer it then, hadn't I? Thanks. Dr. Quark here. Huh? Where are you, Mary? Why, what's the matter? Oh, that can't be true.
It is true. You must believe it. They kidnapped me about an hour ago.
Now listen, this is Susan here. I want you to come where my sister killed herself, or Mary could die.
Susan, please listen. Susan.
Here.
What's wrong? You look ill.
I've had an emergency call. I must go.
I see. From a hospital?
No. From a friend's clinic. He needs my help as soon as possible.
Well then, young man, you had better get moving quickly.
Dr. Park, my apologies to you, but I must go.
Of course, I understand.
But Mary...
Hey, it's his duty, you know.
Very sorry about this, Mrs. Park.
You get on with it.
Thank you.
Of course he...
Excuse me.
He's very trustworthy.
Yes, no doubt there. That young man, he'll be a fine addition to your family.
Cheers.
Ah.
Drop down there. Are you sure that he'll come?
He will if he has any guts left at all. Do you feel scared, standing here? Well, do you?
No, I'm not really scared at all.
Well, you should be scared. Because if he doesn't come, I may have to kill you. Do you understand that? Anyway, it's probably better to be dead than to be married to a man like that.
Dr. Quark, someone's following us.
Hey, what's your guess? Kidnappers?
Could be anybody. Even police. Keep your eyes on them.
I hope you're right, Julie.
Don't worry about it, Mr. Lee.
Yeah, relax.
We'll find them. We'll catch up with them.
Dr. Kwok, I'm from a reform school, and I'm looking for Susan.
Driver, get going. I'll pay anything you ask.
Yeah, and I get arrested for it.
Typical man. Let's run.
We must follow them. They'll be looking for Susan.
Susan!
Mary, are you all right?
Yes, thanks to Susan. She told me all about how you drove her sister to death.
Mary, how can you believe that?
You stay back! I believe what she's told me about her. How could you be so mean? Get back!
Mary, please listen to me. It's just not true.
What about her mother? Is that a lie as well? Explain your way out of that if you can. But of course you can't, can you, you bastard?
Mary!
Stop there!
Susan!
Susan, throw that gun away. Put it down now.
If you come any closer, I'll shoot.
No, Susan! Stop! Don't do it! You can't! Susan, give me the gun!
Stay back. Don't come close or I'll shoot.
No! Julie, go!
Julie! Be careful!
Dirty bastard. You sent my friend into prison.
Julie, come back!
Julie, come back!
Don't go any near! Julie!
Susan! He's quite mad! Susan! He'll kill you! Come back! Julie! 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 Julie!
No. Susan, don't shoot, please. Susan, please try to forgive me. I'm like I am because of other people's troubles. My parents had a very difficult time. They were unable to give me the attention I needed. My mother went first, of the cold. Then my father died. He just fell ill one day and never recovered. Yes, it has been very hard. Your sister, she tried to understand. I loved her in my own way. Your mother was also good to me. But I was selfish. I just threw her love away. Susan. Susan, listen. You must forgive me. We could be friends, wouldn't you like that? I'm not really a bad man. Susan, help me. Susan! Susan, help me. And I'll make amends. Susan! Susan! Help me! Help me!
Let me go!